Hello, good morning everyone. Okay, in the last class we are studied about the how to make a magnets. Okay, how can we make a magnet? There is any way? Yeah, we studied about two commonly used ways to make magnets. Which are they? The first one is single touch method of magnetization and double touch method of magnetization. Okay, did you remember that? The single touch method of magnetization and double touch method of magnetization. What is single touch method? The single touch method of magnetization is this method of magnetizing an iron, steel, or any other metals or a bar, iron, steel bar, or a strip by rubbing a single magnet against it is known as single touch method of magnetization. All of it clear? The method of magnetizing an iron or a steel bar by rubbing a single bar magnet against it is called the single touch method of magnetization. Clear? And we do an activity to show the single touch method of magnetization. Then the next method of make a magnet is double touch method. The double touch method of magnetization is the method of magnetizing an iron or a steel bar by rubbing two bar magnets against it is known as double touch method. All of you got it? There is another method is used to magnetize a iron or a steel bar is electromagnet. Did you hear about this word electromagnet? What is electromagnet? From this name electromagnet we can identify or we can guess that it's some about related to the electricity, right? The electromagnet is a magnet made by using an electric current is called as electromagnet. Okay, all of you got it. What is electromagnet? A magnet is made by using an electric current is known as electromagnet. An electromagnet is a shape of bar or horseshoe, a ring that we can easily be prepared. Okay. And if a bar of soft iron is placed inside a coil of insulated copper wire and an electric current is passes through the coil. After the electric current is passes through this coil, the bar will become a bar magnet, and the one end of the bar magnet become the north pole and the other end of end becomes the south pole. If the current of the coil is turned off or switch off the coil, the soft iron bar will be lose the magnetization immediately. So we can say that the electromagnet is a temporary magnet. Okay, the electromagnet is a temporary magnet. All of it clear? What is electromagnet? A magnet made by using an electric current is known as electromagnet. And electromagnet is made by using a soft iron piece that is placed inside a coil of insulated copper wire, and electricity is passes through this coil. The bar magnet will become a bar magnet. Clear? And also an electromagnet is a temporary magnet. Okay, let's do an activity to make an electromagnet. All of you ready? The materials is required for this activity is a long and insulated copper wire. a thin iron rod, battery, and a switch. Okay. Take a long insulated and thick copper wire and wind the wire around a thin rod of iron, etc. Okay, iron is more comfortable, okay, compared to steel. And connect the two ends of the wire to the terminal of a battery to the switch. Then turn the switch on so that a current passes through the coil copper wire. We can observe that the pins we take some iron fillings or some pins. The pins get attached to the iron rod. Okay, when the switch is off, we can see that the iron fillings falling down. Okay, the pins are falling down. So we can conclude that when the electricity is stopped, the bar loosen its magnetic power. All of it clear? Let's watch a video related to this. Okay, electromagnet.
Electrical method of magnetization. The given bar that is to be magnetized is placed inside a long coil of insulated copper wire. The copper wire is connected to a source of direct current as shown here. When the circuit is closed, a strong direct current passes through the coil of the insulated copper wire and the bar becomes a magnet. The polarity of the rod depends upon the direction of the current. If the bar is viewed from one end and the current is found to be flowing in a clockwise direction, then that end will attain south polarity. If the current appears to be flowing in an anti-clockwise direction, then that end attains north polarity. If it is a steel bar, it becomes a permanent magnet. If the bar is a soft iron bar, then it becomes a strong bar magnet and is called an electromagnet. This electromagnet ceases to be a magnet as soon as the current is stopped.